First off, ABS-CBN Music Label Head, Ms. Andy Arellano. Palakpakan mo po na. Of course, we also have ABS-CBN Music Overall Head of Creatives, Content and Operations, Mr. Jonathan Manalo. Hi, Sir Jonathan. And last but not least, let's call on also Cornerstone Entertainment Vice President, Mr. Jeffrey Vadillo. Hindi na lahat ng ating executives to officially seal the deal. Ayan, lahat ng mga malalapit sa buhay din na nag-iisang Jason D. And since kompleto na rin tayo, no? Let's officially start our contract renewal. Ayan, kita na po natin. We are opening the folders. Nag-start na another journey, of course, with Jason D in partnership with ABS-CBN Music and Star Music. Grabe na 10 years in the industry, a decade talaga of Jason showcasing his talent here in the Philippines. Actually, not just the Philippines, diba? All across the world. And there you have it. Kita nyo, page by page, talagang sinasign nila ng contract. There you go. First honor, si Miss Andy. Tinatapos. There you go. Finish or not finish, pass your papers. And double check na lang ni Jason, syempre. Lahat ng kailangan natin dyan. Alright, there you go. Palakpakan naman! The official renewal of the contract of the one and only Jason D. Pero unang-una sa lahat, no? A new chapter, very, very exciting, no? And we would love to hear from our executives as well. Can we start with Ms. Andy?
Hello, ayan. Congratulations, Jason, on this very great milestone. I remember my first release with Jason, I was still in marketing. So it's so great to renew this partnership with you. Now as your label head, we in the team are so excited to have more releases with you, to collaborate more on future projects, and so many more milestones with you. Congratulations!
Thanks, Ms. Andy. Up next, Sir Jonathan Manalo.
Hello! Jason, congratulations for this milestone. 10 years ka na sa industry, and we're just so grateful sa family mo sa ABS-CBN Music that we're renewing our ties, and nakaplan agad ang new anniversary album ni Jason na magiging celebration ng 10 years niya. All the songs that you've loved hearing Jason sing in the last 10 years, you will hear in this upcoming album. And soon after that album, magkakaroon din kami ng all-original album naman din na susunod later this year. So, Jason will be busy releasing those songs under ABS-CBN Music. Of course, Star Music label. Congratulations!
So much to look forward to with Star Music, syempre. And last but not least, Sir Jeffrey Vadillo, everyone.
Congratulations, Jason, at maraming salamat din Star Music, ABS-CBN Music for you know, Jason has always been with Star, you know. Yun talagang madami tayong mga great memories, and ang maganda pa nito, marami pa tayong great achievements ahead. And magtutulungan as always ang Cornerstone Entertainment kasama ang ABS-CBN Music and Star Music para lalo mag-create ng magagandang music kasama si Jason.
There is power in partnership, sabi nga nila as well. And of course, syempre, hindi mo pwedeng walang speech din also si Jason.
Yes, hello po, magandang hapon. First of all, thank you so much to everyone who's here ngayong hapon na to for joining me in this celebration, this momentous event. Syempre, maraming salamat Star Music, everyone at Star Music, ABS-CBN Music for this renewal of trust, for entrusting me again to be part of Star Music. Maraming salamat. I'm so excited to create more music with you guys, to collaborate more, and marami pa tayong gagawin. I'm very excited for everything that we're going to be releasing this year and for the next years to come. And ayan, sobrang thankful ko lang kasi what a way to celebrate my 10 years and to still be with my Star Music family. So maraming salamat po sa inyo. Of course, everyone at Cornerstone, the management at Cornerstone, thank you so much for taking care of me, for supporting me. Mahal na mahal ko po kayo sila Sir Erickson, sila Miss Sage. Of course, ikaw Sir Jeff, thank you so much for always having my back and for supporting me. I'm very excited for this year to celebrate my 10 years. And ayun, there's so much more to look forward to. So maraming salamat. Thank you everyone.
Once again, Jason D! Congratulations once again for this renewal of contract. And of course, our executives, thank you so much all for being here. Can we now return to your seats? Thank you. And while they're leaving, no, Jason, baka meron ka pa mga gustong banggitin from your team as... Ayan, photo. Yeah, let's take a quick photo, of course. Alright, all smiles for the contract renewal of the one and only Jason D. Okay, there you go. Thank you so much again to all our executives. Jason, may mga quick shoutouts ka pa? We have some fans, I think, na nandito as well.
Gusto ko batiin ng mga defenders natin. Hello! Magandang hapon. Thank you for making time to come here ngayong hapon. Maraming salamat. Love you guys.
You know, and of course, no, syempre, Jason also has a musical treat for everyone here this afternoon. So for a special performance, let's give it up for the one and only Jason D! Upcoming concert ka ba? How are you feeling? Anong pakiramdam?
Sobrang, alam mo yung, minsan sinasabi nila na time is a myth. Parang, sobrang, kasi feeling ko, the Voice happened recently and happened so long ago.
Yeah.
Kasi parang feeling ko kahapon lang, nag-finale na kami sa The Voice, tapos ngayon, 10 years na yun. So grabe, ang bilis na panahon talaga. But I'm super thankful, more than anything, I'm very grateful for 10 years of music that I'm still able to do what I love to do.
Yeah.
And I'm just full of gratitude to all of my supporters, to all of everyone who supported me from the very beginning until now. Andiyan pa rin sila. So I'm just full of gratitude and just so happy. Very celebratory ang feeling ko today.
And totoo, no, sabi nga nila, time flies when you're having fun. So talagang yung 10 years na yun, talagang lumipas, sobrang bilis lang din ang panahon for you. And sa panahon na 10 years na yun, hindi ka lang kasi singer eh. Songwriter ka rin as well. So paano na-develop or ano masasabi mo sa progress with your life and when it comes to your journey as a songwriter naman?
Grabe yung naging pag-build ng confidence ko when it comes to songwriting. Dati medyo hesitant pa ako mag-release ng mga original songs. But when I was able to release originals na and naging positive naman yung response, parang mas nag-build pa yung confidence ko.
Yeah.
So now I'm constantly writing naman, constantly making new music, and excited na ako dun sa next chapter naman na mag-release pa kami ng mga originals na mga sulat ko naman. So,
curious lang ako, no? Kasi I've interviewed some artists also. Parang iba-iba sila ng process sa pag-songwrite. Merong iba parang 2 AM, di lang talaga makatulog sa desk nila, nisulat sila. Or yung iba talaga nasa shower, ganyan. So for you, ano yung mga usual process mo?
Ako iba-iba din. Wala siyang talagang na ito yung gagawin ko. Depende kung when inspiration strikes me, doon talaga. Usually, pag may naisip akong melody or may naisip akong lyrics, nire-record ko agad sa voice memo or sinusulat ko agad sa notes app.
For makalimutan.
Makalimutan ako kasi ang mantra ko, pag may dumating na idea, kailangan i-capture ko agad, gawin ko agad kasi baka mapunta sa iba.
Yeah.
Yun yun. So, yun yung process ko. But usually, it depends eh. Depende ka talaga. Kasi you never know kung kailan pumapasok yung inspiration talaga.
Yeah.
So, tama yun. Minsan sa shower, minsan pag kumakain or parang usually kasi sa akin before ako matulog. Talagang kasi marami ako iniisip before ako matulog.
Yeah.
So, din pumapasok yung mga ideas. So, sinusulat ko agad, nire-record ko agad.
Meron ka ba mga vivid memory na parang ang bilis mo nakapagsulat?
Yes, so minsan may mga songs ako na mga 10-20 minutes lang tapos ko na agad. Pero minsan may mga writer's block talaga ako na nasisimulan ko tapos babalikan ko na lang. Hindi ko din kasi pino-force eh, kasi pag feeling ko hindi pa siya hinog, hinahayaan ko muna siyang
Baka may dumating pang new ideas.
Yeah, exactly.
And also, we noticed, so hindi lang evolution mo for singing and songwriting, pati fashion, di ba? Nag-impact din natin na nag-iisang Jason D dyan. So with that, I also want to ask, how would you say your style has also grown?
Feeling ko, siguro nung umpisa din, parang nangangapa pa ako, parang nag-ano pa ako na yung presentation ko talaga as an artist. Parang dati medyo medyo simple pa, yung parang kung ano yung image natin ng singer na balladeer, naka-suits or yan. But throughout the years, parang siguro na nag-build din yung confidence ko to express myself more with my fashion and how I present myself, my image. And ako kasi yung music ko, feeling ko, how I see music kasi isang ano siya eh, para siyang universe. Hindi lang siya para sa tenga, para sa mata din. So parang pag gumagawa ko ng kanta, i-envision ko na kung ano yung itsura ng music video or kung ano yung susuotin ko dun sa ano na yun. So, yeah, I'm very excited and nakapag-work ako with our local designers, yung mga ano natin. Kasi ang daming magagaling na mga designers talaga sa Pilipinas. So, I'm very excited that I got to work with them. And I love clothes. It's just another outlet to express my creativity.
Pero ba mga pegs na parang sinusundan before?
Ako ang mga ano ko talaga mga style icons ko talaga sila Pharrell, sila Lenny Kravitz. Ano nga kasi mga musikero din sila, mga musicians din. Sila Harry Styles.
Oh, so Bruno Mars,
mga 70s. Ano mga sila Freddie Mercury dati or sila Elton John. Yun yung favorite na decade. Favorite ko na look.
Kita-kita namin yun. Inaabangan namin palagi yan sa mga boys.
Sana nag-sparkle ako today.
Ako naman. Hindi na ako today talaga.
Hindi na ako mag-sparkle.
And grabe, aside from that one, by the way, syempre yung concert natin, pwede mo bang kami bigyan ng quick baka may mga pwede ka na ma-spill? Baka may mga guests ka dyan na parating?
Yes. Well, the concert is called Solidified, 10th year anniversary, June 27. It's gonna be directed by a very talented director. Mahal natin lahat. Direct John Prats is gonna be directing the concert. So, I'm very excited po. Talagang ngayon pa lang nag-uusap na kami lagi ni Direct. Batuhan kami lagi ng mga ideas for the concert. And yes, you mentioned earlier, it's gonna be co-produced by my friends. Ako mahal na mahal ko yung mga friends na yan. Sila Casey Tandingan and Constantino. Grabe yung, it's so hard to find friendships in the industry and I'm so thankful that may mga totoong kaibigan ako. And sobrang natouch ako when they said na, we would like to produce your concert. So parang, grabe, talagang. I love those girls so much. Ano ba? We're gonna be announcing the guests soon.
Okay.
But syempre, bilang nag-produce na naman na sila, mag-guest na sila. Mag-guest na rin sila. Sabi ko, guys, baka pwedeng kasama na rin kayo sa concert. So of course, ating pop rock royalty, Miss Constantino. So Supreme, Casey Tandingan is gonna be in the concert. So abangan niyo po yung collaboration namin dun sa concert.
Excited.
And marami pa kami i-announce ng mga surprise guests. So abangan niyo.
May nabalita na ako, may isa pang female artist daw.
Yes!
So, abangan din natin yan as well. Pero, of course, aside from that, meron tayong questions from the press. So, actually, meron tayong mga phone-in questions muna dito. Yan. Let's start off with these ones. Alright, una is from Jacqueline Megan Ortega of Soundcheck Manila.
Hello, hi.
Oh, hello po.
Hello po.
Sige, go po.
I'm here naman din. Hi. So my question is, the name of your show is Solidified. It's very witty. So Solidified, a decade of Jason Lee. What would you say was solidified in you? Bakit naging solidified yung title?
Siguro kaya solidified, I think I'm super fortunate and super lucky na I'm still able to do what I do po. 10 years after, nagagawa ko pa rin to. Hindi po lahat nabibigyan po ng opportunity na ito pa rin yung ginagawa nila. Kasi dito sa Pilipinas, napakaraming magagaling na mga singer. Tapos every year, meron po laging bagong champion, meron bagong competition. Tapos ang turnover po, napakabilis. So parang siguro, this is just to mark my 10 years and to celebrate that, I'm still here and I'm still doing what I love to do. So kaya po namin napili yung name ng concert po. This is Solidified.
Ang dami new artists, no? Parang feeling ko like every month may bago ng hit song. So, my question would be, anong advice mo din sa mga newbie artists na starting out, maybe they just had a hit, still navigating the industry, for you, being here in for like 10 years, anong advice mo ibibigay mo?
Siguro po for me, you have to love what you do. This has to be your passion po talaga. Because if you don't care for it, if it's not your passion, parang ano po sa kalooban nyo hindi nyo po siya tatrabahuin. Ako po talaga, this is what I really love. And I really worked hard for this po. Trinabaho ko po talaga. And siguro another thing, it's very important po how you treat the people in the industry. Sino pa man yan, yung mga lighting men natin, yung mga sound men, yung mga sound engineer po natin, yung mga staff. Very important po yan how you navigate and how you are as a person po. Kung ano yung character niyo po as a person. Kasi kung masama po yung ugali niyo, people don't wanna work with you po eh. So, it's important po, you show respect. And yun, kasi kasama din po sila sa success niyo po eh. Hindi ka po magiging ganyan or wala ka po dyan sa kinatatayuan niyo po. Hindi po dahil sa mga taong nakapaligid po sa inyo. So it's very important po. Treat the people around you well po. Treat them with respect and kindness. It's very important po.
Thank you so much.
Thank you po, Miss Jamie.
Totoo yun, no? Masarap masabihan ng ano eh. Magaling yan. Pero mas masarap sa masabihan ng magaling yan at napakabait niya.
Yes.
Tumatatak sa tama as well. Up next, okay. Well, next natin is from Vincent Bernardo of Philippine Concerts. Nandito po ba siya? Or ako na mag-ask? Okay. Next one is, what is the most significant lesson you've learned over the last 10 years? And in what ways, wait lang. Alright, in what ways has this lesson supported you in navigating that period?
Siguro, aside po dun sa sinabi ko kanina, no, yung parang how you treat other people, I think it's important that you always come prepared to anything that you're gonna do. If you're gonna do a performance or an event or saan ka man na you're required to show off your skill or your talent, come prepared. Importante yan, like sa ASAP namin, when they send the material, inaaral ko agad yan. So pagdating ko, alam ko na yung kanta, prepared na ako, and siguro konting takes na lang and stuff. Kasi it shows, it's a sign of respect to other people eh. Yung professionalism. I think that's one thing that I've learned throughout my career. And looking at yung mga icons natin, para how they, ganun sila eh, they're very professional. Kaya sila naglalast na ganun katagal sa industry natin. Yung professionalism and yung respect sa time ng ibang tao. Yun,
totoo yun. And curious din ako, since you also mentioned yung mga idols, yung mga legends natin in the OPM industry, meron ka bang one tip na nakuha sa kanila na dala-dala mo palagi?
Siguro si Coach Sarah was my coach in The Voice. Yeah. She always instilled in me before every performance na talagang isa puso mo yung kanta. Talagang damdamin mo yung song and parang alamin mo kung ano yung gusto ipahiwatig ng kanta sa performance mo. Hindi dahil technically perfect lang yung kanta mo or na-hit mo yung mga notes, magre-resonate mo siya sa mga tao. Importante yung puso talaga. Yes. So isa yun sa mga na-instill ni Coach Sarah sa akin.
Ayun. Palagi natin narinig yun sa mga judges eh.
Yeah.
Galing-galing mo pero kulang sa puso.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. And up next, nandito po si Carlos Aradon of Mega Kapamilya. Ako na rin. Okay. For this one, so 10 years mo sa industry, sino ang co-artist? Joke lang. Sino ang co-artist na super close mo?
Super close, siyempre, na-mention ko kanina, si KZ and si Yang. Si KZ kasi, pares kami Bisaya. Yun yung unang-unang namin, connection na agad namin. Kasi pili ko lahat pag mga Bisaya, pag nakikita dito sa Manila, parang may instant connection agad eh, no? Parang nagiging instant friends agad. And we bonded throughout the years talaga and we become really close. Parang kapatid ko na yan, si Cage. Si Youngsters naman, kapitbahay ko kasi. So, isang text ko lang, isang tawag ko lang. We've also gotten close, semi-recently na lang din because we did a concert tour together.
Yeah.
And then we really got to know each other there dun sa concert tour namin. Kasi when you travel together, talagang dun kayo nagkakakilala talaga. So I really got to know her, she really got to know me, and we become closer recently. So yeah, I consider Ian as one of my close friends talaga.
Nagawa niyo yung first challenge, pag-travel abroad.
Yun talaga. Doon mo malalaman ko talaga kung solid yung friendship niyo sa traveling.
Totoo yan. So si Yang daw and si Casey.